The noise with clear-eyed reporting on what matters most in tech and politics. I'm your host, Alex. Today's episode is packed with two major developments that are reshaping our digital landscape and our government simultaneously. First up in technology, Intel has teamed up with Fortinet in a new initiative designed to boost cybersecurity innovation and make global supply chains tougher against cyber threats, though the specifics of how they plan to execute this remain under wraps for now. Then we move over to Washington, where things are heating up on the political front. An article published today suggests that the Supreme Court has just made a significant shift in how power operates within our federal institutions, potentially altering the balance of authority between branches of government. We'll dive into what is known and what remains uncertain about both stories right after this break. Let's start with the tech news coming out of Silicon Valley. Intel Corporation and Fortinet have officially announced a strategic collaboration aimed at advancing cybersecurity innovation and strengthening the resilience of global supply chains against cyber threats. This partnership was confirmed via an announcement from the Intel newsroom on July 25, 2026. The core idea here is that these two industry giants are joining forces to address security challenges within their respective ecosystems. Now, before we get too deep into what this might mean for businesses and consumers, it's important to understand exactly where we stand with the details. While the headline promises a boost in innovation and supply chain stability, the available information from Intel does not specify which particular technologies or products are being integrated as part of this collaboration. There are no specific financial figures attached to the deal yet, nor have there been any named executives leading these efforts publicly at this stage. When we talk about global supply chains in a cybersecurity context, we aren't just talking about shipping containers and logistics trucks. We are referring to the complex networks of suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, and service providers that rely on digital systems to operate. A breach in one part of this chain can ripple outwards, causing disruptions far beyond the original target. By working together, Intel and Fortinet hope to create a more robust defense layer across these interconnected systems. However, because the announcement does not detail the technical methods or immediate next steps involved, we don't yet know if this will involve new software protocols, hardware updates, or perhaps shared threat intelligence platforms. It is also worth noting that while supply chains are often discussed in terms of physical goods, their digital backbone is increasingly vulnerable to state-sponsored actors and criminal syndicates looking for weak links. This collaboration suggests a recognition that no single company can secure the entire ecosystem alone. It requires joint efforts between chip manufacturers,